Hey everyone, Broadbent here and welcome back to Valheim. Today, I want to start working back on this again. However, today we're not going to directly be working on this, but we're going to be working towards working on this. So today we're going to make a Grade War farm again, sort of like a version 2. I do actually have a Grade War farm, however it uses the old mechanics with fire, and I haven't adjusted it since. So we're basically going to be redesigning and building a second one that will use wolves. Now I have been messing with Grade War farms for a good few hours here and there in between episodes, trying to get something that was fully automatic, essentially. You would never have to touch it. And I'm struggling, really struggling. I can't figure out a way to separate. How do I disable this? I need to disable this. So, just over here, I think there's another spawner. Should be, anyway. So the thing that I'm struggling with the farm is separating the cubs from the wolves. I can't figure out a way to... Yeah, there it is. I can't figure out a way to separate them. It really is quite difficult, at least from my testing. So... basically, that part is going to require manual input, is topping up the wolves in the pit. Right, here we are, and I'm going to get to work chopping out a few of these trees. Ow. I should be okay. I don't think I can get killed by these guys. Yeah, they deal such little damage. Oh, 2-star. Right, so let's get to work disabling this spawner and making this a safe-ish place. So, the way we're going to disable it is face north, align this correctly. Oh, don't destroy the nest. I thought he just destroyed it, honestly. That would have been bad. Oh my god. So, I don't know if I actually covered this, but in case you don't know what this is, basically, that's a big boy. This is like an automatic wood and stone farm. And that is going to supply me with the stone for my new castle. I don't want to go around destroying many more of those, I forgot what you call them, like monoliths? I don't know. So that is the spawner disabled, and I don't have to worry about those anymore. That was quite stressful. It took about... this nest tanked about 2-3 hits. Almost lost it, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to go get a portal and start to set everything up here. I'm really kind of tempted to recycle the old one, wherever that may be. It's over here. I'm tempted to recycle the old one, but I sort of don't want to, because that will sort of keep it as, like, a piece of history, if you will. So... if I ever want to look back on what designs used to be like, I'll have that there. So, yeah, there's a good amount of stones around here that I'll use for the build. At least the stone cutter's already here. That's important. Oh, that's a bad time. I have some frost arrows, though. Oh, there we are. I have not... this might be my second ever raid. I've got to protect the nest. Oh. Well, one's dead. Oh, there's 3? Well, if the event's over. That is the first locksmeat pie that I've eaten. That's a nice little boost, actually. It's a good combo, that. If I can replace that with some locksmeat later down the line, then damn, I'm good to go. Alright, I've chopped out a few of the trees to sort of get a bit of sun in here. I might trim out a few more. But we are ready to start construction here. So, let's take out this so we can dig down just a little bit. Now, it's very similar to the first design in the sense that we go down, but we're not going to go down as far. Just a little bit. We're actually going to go down 4 meters. There should be the 4-meter mark. Let's try it. Close enough, close enough. Right, so now I've got to dig that out all the way across. Let's level this, actually. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, now let's dig this out, and we should be good to go. Okay, so there we have it. This is now 2 meter deep. Sorry, 4 meter deep on the bottom here. So, we should be good to go. Let's lay these down. I'll have to raise the ground up here, I think. I'll have to chisel it out one more, actually. I didn't dig it out far enough. So now we're at the bottom. We're going to replace in a temporary floor here to stop the spawns, and we can delete the one up top. I just realized that I've got a really long journey to do with the wolves to get them up here. Oh, God. Fun times. Alright, let's see if that's worked. That looks like it has, in fact, worked. Right. I'm going to chop down a few more trees. I like the sun. I don't like it being in complete shade. Also, I think there's 2 of these structures. There's one here and one down there. So I can destroy those to get a big chunk of free stone for this build. Alright, let's start to lay in the walls here that will connect. If that will even snap. Come on now. Right, there we go. That's in. I think I might have enough for... Nope, don't have enough. Okay. Is there any more stone in here? No. Right, alright. Let's get some sleep, get the rested buff back up to 20 minutes, and get rid of some of these towers around here, and that should supply us with the stone that we need to finish off this this base here. This base? What? I also have to get the wolves all the way from down here all the way over there, which actually is across the mountain here and then up. Not too far, but very risky with the wolves. If anything goes wrong, I have to go back and do it all again. Oh great, the weather is dingy. So I have an idea. You know, earlier when the trolls came around, I do have a plan to basically make myself invincible from them. We'll see if that works though. Right, let's go demolish this tower over here quickly. Right, let's put that there and go to town. Destroying this stuff. I've not done this yet. This is my first time doing this. I've collapsed one with the digging the ground under it, but not properly like this. Oh, that's quite a sight. I love that. Freestone, let's go. Oh, it's so good. There's another one to do over there as well. Yeah, about 60 stone. Not bad. So that's the basic area, pretty much done. So now what we need to do is find out what's attacking me. Absolutely nothing is around here. Okay, sure. Now we need to get wolves up here. So I'm going to pre-make a nice little pen for them. Let me get some stone and build it out of stone. I don't want to get these wolves here and then have them die. That would be really bad. God, I have a feeling that's going to happen. Right, okay, I'm ready to head back to the base and get ready to transport these wolves. This is going to be an interesting ride. Very, very interesting. Hey, you know it. Right, okay, let's try and get these two wolves on here and down. I think, yeah, so I've got to go east and then north. Okay, I've actually done this trip before, so all the way on. They're actually pushing the boat. That's kind of funny. And let's not waste any time. Let's just head straight there. Look at that one all the way over there. Poor thing. You know, it's always nice when you lead the wolves and they actually do what you tell them to. Come on, guys. Let's go. I don't like how you're about to fall off. Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I can't move. Get out of my way. Alright, come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Right, well, if anything goes wrong, I will update you and let you know. It's the middle of the day, so everyone was commenting last episode that the, what do you call it? The serpents mainly come out at night and in storms, so hopefully this only takes a day and we'll have no issues. That's the dream right now. Oh! Would you look at that? Well, the frost arrows really came in clutch there. Oh! So about a third of the way now, and it's taken about 6-7 minutes, I think. My motor power is completely gone, so that's what I'm using as a little timestamp here. So a little bit further to go. I wonder if you can build on those. I doubt it. It really pays to pay attention. So close to hitting that thing, man. Right, very, very close here. I'm going to be struggling at this point. At least it's not swamp. I know in this area you don't get like grey dwarfs and stuff in the water, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. Those things are really close together. Is that 3 of them? Those 2. Look at that. There's 3. Okay, so we're pretty much here now. God, the water's so loud out here. So let's get these wolves off. And all the way back up to the new wolf farm. Why did I just mark that off? And then we can get some sleep. Because I don't even have the rest of buff anymore. That was quite a long journey. Oh, great. Oh, that is thick fog. What game? Come on. I'll have to judge by the map. Oh, that's horrendous. Right, well, there we are. The wolves are here. Let's get them in just a little bit more once they crawl over here. Right. You two eat away, start making babies. So, let's figure out what's going to happen here. So, I'm going to have a breeder right here, and the idea is the wolves, Yeah, hold on a second. This might not work. I have to figure out a way to basically store the wolves until they're ready to be thrown in, basically. So, I need an infinite breeder, and I am going to manually control how many wolves I want to produce. That's the idea. Okay, so because I want this thing to be really safe and secure, I'm going to make the breeder pole out of the pillars here. So, like that, and then I think I'm just going to have a few pillars going up on the side that will then bridge it across. I kind of want to level up my unarmed, and I don't know why. Come here. Come here. See if I can punch the first boss. Now, this breeder might not straight away look as good as the first one. It's kind of looking okay as it is now. This isn't a final. So, what I want to do is modify this later down the line and get it... Yep, they're breeding. Good. And get it to be fully automatic. I'm going to be doing some more testing, and if I can get it working, I'll even do a tutorial. I could even modify this to have 2 breeders, but I don't need that many. That's a bit excessive. So this is overkill, I know that, but I'm going to have a chest up here with some food, and then every now and again when I come back here, if I notice that there's not enough buffer wolves, then I'll top it up here. That's the idea. Alright, the ramp is ready, and the breeder is. Let's start getting them up and in. How many do we have now? Got one cub. 2 cubs, perfect. And now they're separated forever. Let's get these 2 to follow, and they can quite easily navigate up the, I think, the 45-degree roofs. Oh, come on, one of you go first. Oh my god, squeezing these wolves in here is such a pain. I'm about to, like, scream. I've never had this much issue. It's just like they don't want to climb up this ledge. Oh! Oh my god, finally. Finally. Block it in quick. Done. Oh my god, that took way too long. See you later. Enjoy life. So, I'm not sure how successful it's going to be, but this is pretty much what I have in mind. So the wolves will drop down here, and I will have to push them up. In fact, let's do the other ones. These might be too... they might not be steep enough, so let's make it out of these. And that way, hopefully, I can push the wolves up, but they can't go up themselves. Probably not going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay, let's throw in some food, and watch this produce many wolves. 99 health. It freaks me out every time I see that. Okay, the cub is now up here. Now, one problem with wolves in this design, that this shouldn't be an issue with right now, is when the Grey Dwarfs spawn in here, these wolves tend to get spooked by these wolves. But because this has got a raised lip, they shouldn't even be able to see them. So that should work. Hopefully these guys don't get spooked by Grey Dwarfs, otherwise I'm going to have to build like a little barrier or something. I don't even know how I'd fix that. We'll tackle it when we come to it. So, theoretically, this design is in fact done. I just have to wait a little bit until the wolves grow up, and then I can destroy the floor and we'll start to see some spawns again. I think I'd like to see the health of this nest. I feel like it's super low. So, on that note, I guess all we have to do is start to make this thing look a little better, because it's quite messy right now. Missing requirement. That didn't take long. Now, yes, this is overkill, these 2 pillars, but basically I want to just protect this as much as possible. If a troll does somehow get here, then basically I want to protect this. So, I have an idea how I can make this completely safe, essentially. I've got a few ideas. One is to make like an enclosure made out of the terrain, which is like over here and out AFK in there. The second is to place loads of workbenches in a huge radius around this thing, so nothing can spawn. So I think I'm going to go with the second idea, and clear out a bit of the forest and lay them down. Surely that would work. If you're wondering why I dug it down a little bit, basically I did a few tests where it was at ground level and the wolves can destroy the nest. So lowering it down 4 meters protects the nests from the wolf attack. So if they were attacking a Grey Dwarf in this center area, then we're pretty much good to go. It is needed. Yep, look at that. They're getting aggroed on stuff over here, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I might have to build the enclosure a little bit more down, a bit more like a tube. We'll see. You dropped all the way out here? Get down. Get down. You see, that's why right now 4 is enough. I don't need any more wolves. So that's where the manual input comes in. Is basically taking away the meat. I don't need any more wolves right now. Right, so I've made a little bit of a start laying out the workbenches here. I've done all the way down here. Nice little square. I might even mark them on the map. There we go. That's pretty much what I've laid out on the map there. It's a nice little start, but I think if I do 2 more layers, that should stop anything from spawning. So we've got these wolves, and I think I've got one in here that's fully grown. Nope, that's still a cub. Okay, let's get these 2 wolves in, and then we can start this farm and get it going here. Follow, follow, and come all the way over here. And now we're good to go. So, these cubs are basically buffers. You already know how this thing goes. Yeah. Let's give it a go, shall we? The smoke's super annoying down here. You can't see anything. So let's destroy these, and hopefully this all goes well. Worst case scenario, I didn't dig it down deep enough and the wolf destroyed the nest. Right, well, that's a nice little lump right there. This is working pretty darn well. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to AFK for a little bit and show you what you can get out of this, but I'm also going to need a loot room, but God, that's so much effort right now. I don't know what I'm going to do for the loot room, to be honest. I might even just, like, not. I mean, if this is a completely safe place, then I'll build a loot room. How about that? So we're going to do a little bit of AFKing and see if this will hold them off. In fact, while I'm waiting with this thing going now... Damn, that's a lot of stuff already. Oh. You can't rely on these to survive. They will always die. Right, I'm going to get to work laying down a few more workbenches here. Oh my god, the wolves died already? Wow, one of the wolves died. Okay, let's get you in here then. Come over here, you. If you can. I know you're struggling right now. Push you up. Is this plan gonna work? Okay. Guess we're gonna try the thatched roofs. Well, that'll work. Just get you up and over and in. Go on, drop down. There we go. And that's how we're gonna do it. If these guys don't fall off, that would be great. Alright, well, every time I want to top it up, I guess I'll just build the ramp back. Yeah, that works. I did fall down into... Oh my god. I did fall down into the trap, so I'm actually going to go and see how many resources are there after I fell in. So, nothing on me right now. Let's drop down. Oh my god, the wolf. I'll throw the wolf me, I think. Not bad, not bad. 60 stone, 40 wood, and then I got some of the extra wood. Damn, this is good. Oh, come on. I just noticed they got through. Great. Great. So, there's a few complications. First of all, I need to put a double high stone wall here, I think. Let's do that on both sides. Do they still get scared when things spawn? Come on! What? Interesting. So up here might not be an issue. They do get sort of... Oh, that was weird. They do get aggroed at the spawns down there. You see that? But they die so quick that these wolves don't actually attack and try and get to it. I'm just going to sit here for a second and make sure that is the case. In fact, while I'm waiting, I'm going to start rebuilding the ramp to get the wolves back up top. Right, I'm just going to check. Have they damaged any of this? I think the answer is no. Yeah, so these guys are okay if they get aggroed. But those aren't. Interesting. Bro, why is the AI so dumb? Follow me up this. Up. Thank you. Now follow me. God. Wait. I'm so mad. I just spent like 3 minutes trying to do that. What is this wolf doing? Dumb. Dumb AI. I'm gonna scream. Here I am cutting trees down. I don't need to do that. I need some wood quite badly. So let's just quickly dish all of this and go see what we've got in the pit. Not bad, not bad. Definitely a lot more profitable than the other one. It's better than the fire method. Okay, I'm not sure how successful this is going to be, but I'm going to place this here and see if that stops them getting aggroed on line of sight. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Let's make sure everything's repaired all the way. That beam, all of this. And let's just see. They don't look like they're getting aggroed. They're not. Bro, fixed? How many do I have in the buffer chamber? 3. That might be enough. How many down there? 2, I imagine? Only 1 2-star wolf down there. Alright, let's get some more out of the buffer chamber and into the pen. I like this. This works really well. It's not perfect. I want to make it fully auto. I do have an idea for it. It just needs more work before it's done. You know what? I'll get 3 wolves into the pen. And we should be good to go. Done. So that means I'm also going to need to start breeding a few more wolves. So let's take a little bit of meat. Let's not go crazy. Let's give them 2 each. 4. There you go. Eat away. Breed away. Let's destroy this ramp for a second time. And call it quits, I think. Oh no, don't be getting aggroed. I built it wrong. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't mean to do that either. You know, I'm okay with the breeder being a little bit wrong for now. If it breaks, I'll change it. Let's try that. And let's try that and that. I just want to be safe. God, that looks so ugly. But if it works, it works. Right now, that's what's important because I need all that stone. Oh, there's 4 wolves down here now. Right, let's use these little chests as dump chests. And let's go collect some of the loot again. I love it. This is the best part. All of this free stuff. Lovely. Another 41 stone. This is the best way to do this, honestly. All that stone for free. So good. Right, okay, so now we're going to do a little AFK test. I am going to go AFK for half an hour. And when I come back, hopefully I've got a damn lot of resources. I won't be completely AFK. I will be listening in case anything happens, like an event. And if it does, I will tune you in and let you know. Let's pick up all the loot, so it is a clean 30 minutes. Right, and now the time begins. Let's repair that, though, really quickly. Right, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, so 32 minutes later, sorry, 33 minutes later, it is night time, unfortunately. So let's go and find out just how much stuff we have gotten. I think I have some spare chests over here. Let's just sort of organize this now. So we're going to go for these chests right here. I think these 4 are empty. Right, let's go and check it out. I'm actually going to eat some food, just in case I do actually get a hit in. Wait, I can't carry all of this. There's stacks of stuff. I've made 3 trips into this pit now. Alright, there we have it. Let's get back to the chests, and I'll show you just how much loot you can expect in 35 minutes. Now, I've got to say, this is working really well, but it's a little bit fiddly. You know, I wouldn't suggest building this. I mean, if you know what you're doing, then build it yourself, but expect issues, basically. This isn't like a great tutorial. So, that's how much stone and wood... Yeah, that's pretty insane. Right there. Then we've got all of this. So, pretty darn good. Those 3 chests. So we've got that, that, and that from half an hour. Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. Cool. Alright, let's go get some sleep and come back here in the morning, because this is really dark right now. Okay, so, generally speaking, that went very, very well. There's a few broken things here, but if you keep your, stonecutter nearby, you're not going to run into any issues here. Get all that repaired up nicely. Lovely. Right, so the idea is, basically, I'm going to AFK at this farm for a really long time. I thought something spawned up there for a second. And then just gather tons and tons of stone for this new base I'm going to be building on that rock. That is pretty much the plan with this. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of right now, other than just having loads of wood and stone for free. Damn, that's so good. Just adding an extra row here of the workbenches to help secure this place just a little bit. I feel like this is working, you know. I didn't get swarmed during the night. No Grey Dwarfs came, no raids came, but obviously raids are a little bit more rare, of course. But I think this method of securing an area works, honestly. I think most raids should also be prevented, if not all of them. There we go, that's the final one. Nice little 5x5 grid. There's actually not one in the middle here, but these 4 sort of have a nice perimeter. These could be spaced apart even more, but just to make it easier myself, I've gone for this layout. Well, there we have it, guys. That is the Grey Dwarf automatic stone, wood, and resin farm, all the other things that you get from them. Version 2. This is actually not done. I'm probably going to do a version 2.1 or whatever you want to call it later on with modifications to the breeder. But generally speaking, this is working very, very, very well. I've got quite a lot of wolves in here, which is interesting. I figured the more wolves you have, the less spawns you get, but it doesn't look like it. If you want to build this yourself, I mean, I don't really suggest it unless you know what you're doing when it comes to the whole, like, technical side of Valheim. Because this can get really frustrating at times. So that's going to be everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.